In their first matchup against the Panthers. Can Carolina even the score? The answer comes your way next. Madden football.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. On first down, Stafford here. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right? I
think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in week And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run here with Eckler. Shifts by him. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him.
Yeah, and this could be a sign of what this defense is in for, because, you know, all week long the coaches were preaching to the defense, you've got to be able to wrap up against a back like him, or he can make you pay. Technique, technique, technique.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Now Stafford. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to the...
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Aaron Donald in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season. Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford. He'll get that complete to Hunter Bryant, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. B.J. Hill in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. Now an option play on 2nd down. And for a second straight play, just nowhere to go thanks to this Carolina defense. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy who's trying to keep.
They started on the ground with Eckler, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Stafford. This is swung out to Eckler, and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it, and he stopped immediately there. Marcus Peters up to make the tackle. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Now Stafford. That is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Panthers. CeeDee Lamb with touchdown. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They'll drop to throw. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Touchdown, Falcons. Amari Cooper. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 8. That drive started on their own. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And shedding through the tackle. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And out across midfield down to the 45. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And the Falcons say they have it. They do. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Marquise Brown hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons push further out in front. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Stafford on first down. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From the 30 on second down, Stafford. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now a first down throw, Stafford. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Again, it's Stafford. He'll go up top here for Hamler. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
On 2nd and 7, Stafford. He finds Robinson.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On first down, it's Stafford. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. To throw on 2nd and 10. Stafford. A throw left side, hauled in by Hamler. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line. Stafford. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And he'll get this down only to the 18. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Stafford now to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position, When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Myers' kick is good, and that will cut the lead down to 13. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll just get rid of it. These two teams, they met in Atlanta earlier in the year with the Falcons winning that game. So a win here in Charlotte would give them the season sweep. 2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte. On play action, they'll throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Falcons. Hollywood Marquise Brown with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Falcons will extend their lead. They'll try and throw for it. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And around the... On 1st and 10, Stafford. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Stafford. Over the middle, complete. It's Robinson. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 41-yard line.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw pulled in by Lamb. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Ahead of the chains now. 2nd and 2.
We got 3 down.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. And we're back now in Charlotte. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. And they'll go back to Robinson. This time he's got him. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Draw play. It's Eckler. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Throwing is Stafford. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. K.J. Hamler with touchdown numbers. They go play action here on 1st down. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2nd and 11 at the 41. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Stafford. Robinson's got it. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
On 1st down, Stafford here. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Randy Gregory able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Back to throw, Stafford. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
He'll go up top here for Hamler. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that's caught inside the 35. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. They'll set up a throw. intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Panthers are right back in this football game. After the interception, here's Stafford. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams, but creating big plays for themselves.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Back to throw here. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. So they're able to...
Set, 250. 58, come on. Hey, watch his flat, watch his flat. Watch his flat.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Stafford. A throw left side, hauled in by Hamler. And he's got room. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play there for Carolina. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Stafford. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To the air again, Stafford. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 22-yard line. Play action, Stafford. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield. but they never did.
2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And
YBN wanna thank